Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Now, I decided since we are getting closer to the end game, I might as well finish off the last 3 Dragnia. And just get this over with, you know? Because I've been sitting in the last 3 for a while, so might as well, you know? So, let's get to it. And then we'll go into just basically the bomb rushing, finishing the rest of the story and all that fun stuff. Is this glitched? It is! Okay, so this is the location of one of the treasure maps, by the way. For the longest time, this spot was glitched. The prompt just never showed up, or it was underground, or something like that. Hold on. I was able to get the Seer sail here, but for some reason it popped back up, so I got extra EXP again. Weird. Hey.
Hail, warrior. You keep this estate?
I do. I'm Gottfried Fairrobe, celebrated Drengr of the great heathen army, trusted golden helm of Ragnar Lothbrok. I intend a clean and honorable battle as my days grow old and rotten. I wish to keep myself dignified in my death rattle.
Your upkeep is impressive.
My war garments are unblemished, well-groomed and pristine. Ragnar taught me self-respect when we summered here.
A clean conscience, unblemished oaths, and immaculate loyalty are of higher value than any well-dusted piece of armor.
A resonant thought. Now, will you oblige me? An honorable and clean battle is all I ask for now.
Yeah, sure.
May Odin visit us in this dance. Let us fight. Prepare your garb for a last drenching of raven wine.
My battle irons are in prime condition.
Where the pristine Drengr held court.
Is he coming? Hey, get up! Let's do this! That was a weird jerk. Well, one last shot. Ah, bullshit. Last one's on his arm, or shoulder.
You're raven bait.
Give me that. Oh well. Oh boy. Just plucked arrows from his arm, from his body.
Won't survive.
Bam! There we go. Thank you. Come on, buddy. Oh, that's just a dick move. There we go.
Weapons are dulled and impure. I shall only use the sharp and aseptic. Only the purest.
Should've gone up and actually hit him. Oh well. Boop. There we go.
My wounds bleed clean. Thank you for this last song of well-wrought iron and immaculate blows.
Go to your shining, flawless victory. Farewell, honorable Drengr.
Yeah. Let's confirm the kill. And then take his weapon, because we are looters. Technically, if we're stealing his weapon, would that mean he can't get into Valhalla? Because he doesn't have his weapon anymore. Did we get a weapon? There it is. Oh no, we got a rune. Interesting. Alright, cool. Next Dragnia. I think I might be a little overleveled. Just a smidgen. curious about who this one is. Because he's just out in the middle of nowhere. Come on, where you at, buddy? Oh, he's at the top of a peak. Might get fight a real Norseman. You don't want to do this, doggy. I got a little too far away from him.
For Odin, for Thor, for Freya, and the Valkyries, and the saggy breeches, come to me, Ragnar. Find me in the frenzy.
Oh, okay.
Hail, warrior. Are these wetlands your longhouse? Your meat hall?
This is a Drenger's ritual chamber. I am Skeghold, pledged to Ragnar Lothbrok in hugger and body, iron and soul. I seek one willing to take the ritual and engage me in combat to the death.
I understand. For an opponent, you could do worse than me.
Join me then in Drenga Seder. Ragnar taught it to me at Uppsala for 9 moons, and I never stopped. I will only fight one who enters my frenzy. For if we are not in the same state, I will have an unfair advantage.
What is the potion, then? Mead and rotten bread?
A sacred ale of high volatile spirits, and Thor's fungus, the Amanita muscaria. Ragnar and I would quaff this great elixir. Before each new raid, I often saw him transcend the laws of battle. Drink of the brew that bubbles here in my pot. Then we will enter the frenzy together, and only one of us will leave. For Odin, for Thor, for Freya.
Okay, so we get drunk and stoned and then fight each other. Sounds fun.
Come to me, Ragnar. Find me in the frenzy.
Oh, there it is. Alright, let's do this.
May you walk the Bifrost with heavy steps.
Let's go. Oh, that was a bad shot.
Going to feed the
Oh boy, that was badass. Like you shot that one. Leg. Ow. Bop. And bop.
This is for the day. Many days. Bloody shit.
Fuck you. There we go.
Now the All-Father sees me. He opens his arms, ready.
Yeah, I'm sure he does.
You fought well, and our journey was fair. Now yours continues.
Now I transcend. Farewell. It is my turn to see the god of poetry.
Never really heard him referred to that way, but I guess to a warrior, Odin would be a poet. I guess. What's that sound? Whenever I move. Weird. Alright, last of the drug now. Let's finish this and get to some story stuff. God, I love the load screens, the load times of this thing. Oh, no, I had, crap. he was up there. Force of habit whenever I fast travel, just jump off whatever I'm on. Oh well. Okay, Shine Eye, you okay there?
Greetings. Is this battlefield yours?
This is the gutter of an unchained Drenger. A lost Drenger. That is what I am. I am vile. I should not be allowed to suck on clean air.
A Drenger kills honorably, with glory and pride. Were these men not innocent?
Many of them were. Many were not. Their blood is now mingled, and it stinks of the iron of my blades. What an end! Beloved Ragnar Lothbrok. He always kept me in check. He steadied the ship of my Hooger. Without him, I have lost my bearings. I scare myself. Not a thread of decency remains. The Drenger I was, I have lost him. Would you end this suffering for me?
You live with a great pain. One that cannot be eased by a Verkilt, nor a reckoning.
Yes, you know my pain. And you look as though you could end it. Do this then. A final kindness for an unworthy wretch.
I feel kind of bad for him.
Lord Stringer, I will fight you, and help you find what Ragnar gave you.
Loki's children, take me one and all.
He lost himself. Oh boy. Oh. Come on, aim. There we go. I just feel really bad for this guy. He really lost himself after Ragnar died. Got to close my trap. Come on.
Going to smash you.
Yeah, sure you are. Not sure why he's screaming about undergarments, but hey, whatever. What? Off he goes. How you doing, buddy?
You have lanced me, Nakvila, the fetid boy. Let this death be the only good I have done since my master's death.
Odin welcomes all kinds, so long as they war louder and drink faster than the last man.
Alright. From the kill. That's the last of the Dragnea, as far as I know. Unless there's more hidden around somewhere. Which is possible.
A scroll recounting Ragnar Lothbrok's death.
Oh. Okay. That's interesting. Gone their own ways. Death now. See the honorable ends of their glorious lives. Okay, interesting. Think anything else from it besides that thing? Nope. All right. So let's go see what this is. I didn't know this was a thing. So I'm kind of curious about this. Which way do we need to go? That way. I'm also apparently missing a wealth out here. Huh. That's gonna hurt. Nope. I know I don't have the immortal fall damage from freaking Odyssey. Do I? I'm about to test this theory out. I'm fairly certain I still take fall damage. Travel to the pit of snakes. Oh! This is where Ragnar died then. Allegedly. Which is actually an interesting thing, too, because there's supposed to be something hidden here that people have not been able to get.
Keep going, you.
I'm going. How far out is it? Jeez. Miss metal. There we go.
This pit, it fits the description in the letter about Ragnar Lothbrok.
Alright, there's snakes down there. Yeah, not taking chances. Alright, give me those. Okay. Yeah, this. Reconstruct Ragnar's death. How am I supposed to do that? And the focus thing isn't working.
There is the
There it
cage
is.
that held him. The site abandoned, as if used once for a ritual and never again. Here, this is the place where Ragnar Lothbrok met his end. He must have been naked and bloodied, every drop draining into the pit. This supreme bringer of all men, now King Ella's prize.
I have seen this day 1,000 times. Baldur keeps a cup of mead for me. I welcome my entry into the land of champions.
Mocked, ridiculed, humiliated. His honor did not budge. Dragged by cowards, thrown to snakes. They were more afraid than him.
I face death with a thirst on my lips. My reputation cannot be unwritten, inscribed on the hearts of those who fought beside me.
Set upon by venomous snakes, he stood and spoke with honor in spine for all those who live their lives for glory alone.
Oh, how the young pigs would grunt if they knew how this old boar suffered. You will meet them, Ale. One day, they will come.
His men came too late to save him. Those who fought for him, they loved him dearly. Their oaths, unbreakable. I have sent your Drengir to meet you, great king. You will be with them once again. There, where he fell, something glints in the soil.
Okay,
There is something in a pit. Something left behind.
let's find out. Did they finally fix the quest?
Ragnar's dagger. A fine CX of Damascus steel.
Oh, because they finally fixed it. Cool. This quest was bugged for a while, where you couldn't pick up his dagger. People knew it was his dagger because they found it in the codes, but were never able to actually get it for whatever reason. Unless I'm the first person to pull it off, which I really doubt. But I was able to get Ragnar's blade. That's cool. Glad to see that. Now I just need some tungsten to be able to upgrade it. Not gonna be using it because I don't use the daggers, but you know, still cool. Let's see here. Does boy smoke bomb and kill when outnumbered? On kill when outnumbered. Oh, cool. Actually a pretty good weapon. All the runes we've gotten. What about that later? There we go. Alright, let's get some questing done. Sorry, I'm still remembering Dag. Fucking idiot. What if there was a way to avoid that? I doubt it, but I wonder if there was. Hey.
I want to see the...
Alright, so I need... Is that one? Lincolnshire? Gold, that's reputation. So yeah, we're gonna go Lincolnshire first.
What about Lincolnshire? I'd rather wear down at the... He sounds charming. I will meet him at once. Protect your ears.
Huh. Worried. Let's see what that's about. Before I do though, what's today's thing?
What do you...
Ah! Warhorse. I have no opal. I spent it all getting that freaking Valkyrie armor.
This is true
Eivor.
happiness, isn't it, men? Life in the rough, in the company of friends. You may think this odd, but our lively chatter here has inspired in me a short poem. May I recite it for you?
Go on, Lord the Boy. Make me tremble.
Oh, indeed, I shall try. I call it Ode to a Hungry Flame.
Another skull come to join us?
Me? Oh, goodness, no. I'm no skald, no. Just a humble nobleman with an interest in versification. An amateur, really. Shall I continue?
I'm not here to judge your poems, Lord. Speak your purpose or down your meat.
Yes. Sorry. I have come with the hope of meeting Eivor, the great warrior of this clan. If such an audience is possible.
Every warrior in this clan deserves a song or saga, Lord. Why Eivor?
Because her name alone dries the tongues of my enemies. If such a hero fought beside me, I'd fear nothing.
What is your name, Lord?
I am Hundwald, loyal son of Lord Hunbeor, the current Ealdorman of Lincolnshire. May God keep and cure him. You see, my father is ailing, and in his delirium, evil men have corrupted his judgment. A secret and powerful order, if the whispers are true. Only a month ago, without forewarning, Mercian soldiers chased me, his only son, from my home. I know not why, but I do know my father would never have ordered my exile.
Outcast from your family. That is a hard road to walk.
Could one of your clan help me return to Lincoln? March beside me through the city gates and set me at my father's noble feet once again.
If I knew my father was ill and beyond saving, I would ready myself to take his place. Will you take up his burden, should he fall?
Oh, banish the thought that such a great man should perish. But if he were to pass... Yes. Yes, I believe I could. I must.
You sing a sad song, Hunwald of Lincolnshire. A son robbed of his father's protection, now desperate to prove his honor. How far will you go to regain it? To a bloody end?
Oh, indeed. I will plunge into the heat of battle to defend my father, knowing our cause is a righteous one.
All right, young lord. My clan has need of me just now, but when I'm ready, we'll find your father together and right the wrongs you've suffered.
Ah, you are the chieftain here. I suspected as much. God praise you, Eivor.
I won't be leading you into the heart of a shield wall, but there will be danger. I want your word. You will follow my orders to the rune.
I am yours to abuse.
If it comes to that.
I'll wait for you in my safe haven, Bottleston to the northeast. From there, we shall make our way to Lincoln.
Goodbye, Lord Boy. Safe travels.
God bless and keep you all.
I fear I may be escorting that boy to his own execution.
That might shut him up.
That was kind of funny. I like that Eivor played it off like, yeah, why would Eivor need your help? Or why do you need Eivor's help? But apparently, though, there is a clan member, an order member up there. Which one is it? Ah, the Crozia. All right. What am I doing? Stop that. World. There we go. That's a ways away. Luckily, I'm thorough on my explorations. That way. Okay.
Be my eyes.
There's a doggy. Oop. Motherfucker, sleepy ass post. That's great. I didn't realize that was a thing that could happen. So it's up here in the longhouse by the looks of it. Alright.
I see Hunwald's back, drinking and jabbering as always. Hun who? Hunwald, son of our elderman. Thinks himself a real wonder, slouching with the common folk. Once.
Ah, leave him be. If a man wants to drink in the dirt, let him.
Interesting.
So this is Hunwald's safe haven.
There will be a Mercianshire today. Tomorrow, the kingdom of Lindsay will rise again, as free as the wind on the back of my neck.
Huh.
Your line of kings died. Hunwald, who is this stranger?
Eivor, come, sit. Bread and ale, please, alewife. I have been discussing my delicate situation with Alvgar here.
Lord.
He is a nobleman like me, one of Lincolnshire's sturdy thanes.
Hunwald's idea of sturdy is a mug of ale that won't tip over.
Alvgar has pledged his loyalty to my family, the House of the Ferocious Swan. With his influence and your might, we shall rid Lincolnshire of the ruffians who plague this land, once and for all.
We're going to see your father, Hunwald. That's all.
Indeed, Eivor, with speed and purpose, You are the axle to my wheel, the spark to my tinder.
Hunwald, your father is ill, and your enemies have every advantage under the sun. Do you have a plan, or have I come all this way to watch you drink this watery piss?
Of course, my friend. I am a man of action above all else, ready to leap and dance and fight.
Listen, I've come to escort you to your father's site. We go now, or I walk.
Ah, yes, to Lincoln, away, but with care. The road between here and there is teeming with brigands who wish me dead.
You daft lump of lard. A single Dane will not protect you against the whole of Mercia's army.
I think you're wrong, Alvgar. And here she'll prove it.
I'm hot for a fight, Snowdog. Give me half a chance, I'll stove your heathen face right in.
Have you ever seen a blood eagle, my Saxon friends?
A what?
A blood eagle. A raw, magnificent bird I'll tear from your guts. First I crush your ribs. Then I pull out your lungs and stretch them into wings so you can fly to your heaven as fast as possible.
Jesus, fucking heathen.
You canny fox. That was incredible. Like watching a captain navigate the roiling waters of an angry river. I must void my bladder, Eivor. Then we shall set forth in search of adventures new.
You travel with a marked man at your side.
He's with me. You'll be fine.
If I had a scribe jot down all the occasions I'd warn that stupid boy, I'd be the most written about man in history.
Alvgar, the boorish nag of Lincolnshire.
Oh,
Old Hunwald's very near. Where did he wander off to?
all right. What's going on?
He's in trouble.
They call this pasty whelp a lord.
Look at him, soft as unbaked bread.
Villains!
Leave him be!
Jesus! He's brought a bloody Dane!
Come on.
The Silver Age.
But I will survive. I must.
You want some of this too? Okay, come over here. You done?
I live! I am alive! Heaven have mercy!
Are you hurt?
Unbelievable! The Battle of Bottleston will be remembered for years to come! Algar! We have won our first great victory!
Hunwald, are you hurt?
Never better,
We should get to Lincoln as quickly as we can.
Yes, you're right. Let's depart. What horrible souls are hunting me? Me, the son of a beloved elderman. Was it naive to believe
Oh
myself
boy.
as a noble?
How far away is Lincoln? Bit away.
Over the churls and serfs of this shire. What cause have any to dishonor me?
All right, let's go.
Look, boats there. We could sail the waters to Lincoln, sink the ships of any enemy.
What were you told when the gods exiled you?
Oh, scraps of nonsense. I woke to screaming. A man grabbed me, said I was an immediate danger to my father. Ha! Horse cookie. Mercian soldiers then shackled me, rode me blindfolded to the River Wash, and told me plainly, start anew elsewhere or face death in Lincolnshire.
What did they mean?
Oh, some nonsense about me praying for his death.
Uh-huh. Story seems a little bit deeper than he's letting on.
Oh, some nonsense about me praying for his death. Hungry for his inheritance.
Speak plainly, Hunwald. I cannot help you if I don't know the full story. You hold no grudge against your father?
No, never. No, I suspect the order for my exile came from on high. Here's Lincoln, the city of my birth, the cauldron of my present sorrows.
Alright, fine. Come over here. I was aiming for the other dude, but okay. Come on. Over that shield. Come on. Pop open.
We fight together.
Okay then. All right. Next. Let's go in.
Oh, how can a place I once called home look so alien to me now? So harsh and unwanting. Fear not, Lincoln. I shall make you mine again.
Sure. So we can find a place to hide so we can get this wanted. Ooh, that was close. Shut up. Bubba Hood.
Mercy and gods everywhere. Follow me.
Right behind you, Shadow Walker. My heart beats like the drums of your dragon boat.
You've never been on my boat. Shut up.
This town is your home?
It was, and should still be. Oh, to see it now fills my eyes with tears.
Save weeping for prayers. We're not inside yet.
One day I won't have to skulk around this town with my face hidden. I will walk proudly among the people I love.
Yeah, sure, man. Whatever. I don't see a drunk nearby. Fuck.
Barely enough silver to buy pink from those bandit smugglers.
Guff it.
They hoard everything.
Trying to climb up, but won't let me through the freaking gap. There we go. These guards are stupid.
Hunwald, praise God you live. I do, my dear Reaganhair, body and soul. Tell my father his son has returned and in fighting form. It is urgent I speak with him.
I'm sorry, Lord, but your father has been taken.
Taken? When?
Weeks ago, Lord. And well ill he was when they carried him off. I wish I could say more.
Who took the Eldermen? Was it soldiers or men of God?
There were men with swords, and those of the cloth. And a healer, too. One who had oft been a guest in this house.
Galwina, one of the sisters my father put great faith in. He still has friends in Lincoln. That's a good sign.
Bishop Herefrith among them. He's kept a vigil at the town hall, looking after things in your father's absence until he returns.
Will we find trouble there? At the town hall?
You mean soldiers and the like? Aye. There have been many, many more about since your father took his leave.
Right. We'll find a quiet way in if we can.
Yeah, sure we will. Can I talk to you again?
I wish you the best of luck in your endeavors, dear.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Who was that fellow?
Reagan Hare? He's an old fixture of my family's household. Loyal to the end. He helps run the place, and he's known me since I was but a little lordling. A simple fellow, but worth every pinch of his salt.
Come on, let's go drink.
I bet he is.
Oh, this way is right.
There's damp on the air. I fear great clap.
Guess I run out of meat.
What's going on? God curse you! What manner of
Oh, come over here.
civilized
Okay.
society are we?
Pardon me. See other guards around. I'm getting a very Greek vibe with this place. It's starting to remind me a little bit of Odyssey in some places.
Lincoln seems a good place to trade.
Does it?
The market is flush with goods.
Yes, it must be. Growing up, we never wanted for anything in my father's home. Bread and poultry and field fruits of all manner. I suppose this is where our servants purchased them. Lincoln's boon was ours as well.
How often did you leave your house, Hunwald?
Fuck. Didn't see those guys.
Fire for you!
Out! Damn you!
Over here. Hi. Get rid of you. Come over here. Alright, get up, you
Oh, from time to
piece of
time.
garbage.
Yes.
Alright. It's kind of hoping to see a priest walk by, a group of monks walking by, so I could have snuck in easier that way. You know, in case I decide to play this game again in the future. Plan ahead of time.
Archer, Herevrith, tell Lord Hunbeor his son has returned.
My lord, you're well.
Lord Hunwald, you should have sent forewarning of your return to avoid the violence that dogs you. Lives might have been spared.
Why so surprised to see my return, Bishop? Was I rumored dead?
Oh, worse than dead. It is my reluctant duty to report the rumor that you were lost in the north, bedding a Dane on some squalid farm.
I'm not the Dane he's been plowing, and I don't own a farm.
I know you mean well, Bishop, but there's no cause to insult Swanborough's honor. You leave my lady love out of this.
Ah, your mystery Dane has a name. Sadly, the people of the Shire will hardly be comforted. Now that you have swelled your father's tolerance for pagans into a sin.
I have no patience for insults and rumor. We've come to speak with Lord Hunbeor. That's all.
Lord Hunbeor has gone, I'm afraid. He would not say where to, but I'm sure he will return shortly. Once the storm has passed.
What on earth do you mean by that? What storm?
Your father feared for his life, Hunwald. In his weakened state, he could not defend himself. Not against a Dane, certainly.
How dare you? Eivor is above reproach.
See this from my view, Hunwald. You arrive after a strange absence. with a hired Viking in tow, demanding to see your father. This does not, in my estimation, imply benign intentions.
Hunwald's seen the point of a dagger more than once this week. I'm only here to protect him.
Your father was at my hospice for some days, and very well treated. But he left in secret. That's all we know.
In secret? That's odd. He's not one to scurry about in the dark.
I'm sorry, Hunwald. We have searched high and low for him, but to no avail. Come, Abbess. We should leave this young lord to his scurrying thoughts. There is nothing more of use we can say to him.
Take care, my boy.
Stay within these walls where you're safest. I will have a look around, see what I can learn about your father.
If my father spent time at the hospice here, the healers who work there may know something. Talk to them if you can. Find out what they know.
So they're obviously hiding something, and I think that dude is actually the Order member we're here to hunt. Oh yeah, totally him. But I think that's what we're going to call it. It's a good stopping point where we can pick up and do a little Sherlock Holmesing. So, hope you guys enjoy the set. I'll see you guys next time. We'll continue from here. But until then, hope you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.